It's 11 years ago. I receive a phone call. I look at the screen. It's my good friend, Meir Biton. Very close friend of mine, Meir. I pick up the phone. Meir, what's up? Kalman, we got to start something new, something crazy. You're running Pirchei with Rabbi Treiser and Rabbi Meisels. You're doing all different kinds of programs. You have learning program Mishnayot, you have Shabbos groups, you have Avot Banim. You have all different kinds of programs going on. Why don't we try something new? Why don't we do that boys in Pirchei, the Pirchei boys will go and visit old people, sick people, old age homes, people that are lonely, and we'll do the mitzvah of BIKUR CHOLIM together.
Oh, Mondays and Tuesdays are the best. So the boys come in, they charge in. They came last year. I first met them last year, or maybe 2 years ago. And they used to come into the big room downstairs, the Dulce room, where they had a piano, some very talented piano players. They'd sing, then they'd just break out into dance.
There's not a minute in BIKUR CHOLIM program that is just like, oh, it's a regular minute. Every minute is something unique and something special happening at the BIKUR CHOLIM program. Whether it's a child having the opportunity to hear from a Holocaust survivor about the Holocaust, whether it's a kid being able to hear about old Montreal from 100 years ago, what Montreal looked like, how it was growing up here.
And you too.
Whether it's the boys being able to play keyboard. If a boy's a talented boy, and he plays keyboard and all of a sudden he's using his talent to do a mitzvah, can you imagine what that puts into the boy's head? It gives him the opportunity to realize, hey, I can use my talent for something so beautiful, to make someone so happy, to make someone smile, to make people dance.
The first thing that turned me on to the BIKUR CHOLIM project was my uncle Lemel, who was busy with BIKUR CHOLIM for years and years and years, and a couple of generations, and he always was busy getting kids to go visit people in the hospital and the nursing homes. Nothing to do with Pirchei, it was just his own thing, and he used to pull people in all the time. And he got involved, or Pirchei called him and got him involved with the Pirchei BIKUR CHOLIM program, and I joined to be with him.
I can't explain you, I'm not Jewish, but when I see it then and I hear, I want to cry from the happiness. It's so nice.
The boys bring life, they bring joy, they bring Yiddishkeit, and you ask them, they'll say their favorite days of the week are Monday and Tuesday because of the boys.
So the BIKUR CHOLIM has an actual impact on the children that go for BIKUR CHOLIM. And this is the first time that many of them have been in such a setting where they interact with elderly people. They hear a little bit about their lives. They sing and they make them happy. They make them besimcha. The people love it. They wait for it. They say this is the highlight of their week. They can't wait.
They get introduced to the idea, to the mitzvah of BIKUR CHOLIM, and they will grow up and they will have the opportunity to do BIKUR CHOLIM, and they won't be intimidated, and they'll say, hey, I've done this before, I can do this again, and it's a great opportunity.
I want to care for the sick, and I want to make them happy.
I really want to continue this when I'm older, I always want to find time to come and encourage people, keep them going, keep them happy.
I just got to remind you that without your donations, without your help, nothing that we do at Pirchei would be possible.
We're asking the community to please, as always, come forward and give what you can, do what you can to help us so we can continue doing these incredible programs. Nothing is free, everything costs Pirchei money, and nobody's getting paid here, everybody's volunteers, and we're just asking the community to please continue their incredible support. We always appreciate it, so we can continue giving the boys a geshmake zone.